Hi everybody, today I wanted to show you the Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet. It's in the grained monogram empreinte leather in black. It's just a smaller version of the Victorine. Firstly, we'll start with the measurements. It is 9.5 centimeters long, 7.5 centimeters wide and 3 wide. It is wider on this end because of the zip than on this side because of the way it's gusseted with the zip, which is 3.7 inches, 3 inches high and 1.12 inches wide. Okay, so it is the empreinte leather in the monogram. I'll just open that up for you so you can see that it is one print that goes all the way. One piece of leather. If I turn it this way, you'll see that the LVs are the right way. Okay, so on the back of it, it does have a pocket for whatever card you use the most. It does have the little gold button. I love the envelope when they come to a point more than rounded. Lift that up and you do have a coined purse there, which is black inside. So if you're concerned about staining with your coin in your expensive purses, you don't need to be, because it won't show. And then if we open it up there, we can see this item is made in France, which I love that about the Louis Vuitton products since they are French. And it holds 5 cards. So you have one slot there, one there, and then you have on this side you have one and one there, and then of course on the back there was a slot there. So it only holds 5 cards, which is enough for me. And if you open it up, it is full size so that you can put your notes without folding, which to me is just a real plus. Now before I put some items in there so you can see how it functions and what it holds, I thought I would show you just a comparison to the Victorine. And if you can see that, it is shorter and not quite as high. So it's a really good size for small bags. I used this all weekend and it was great. I didn't change out for even my smallest bags. So it's very similar. This one holds 8 cards and this holds 5, but the layout is very similar inside. It has the coin, and you can see 6 cards, 3 cards there, 3 cards there, and 1 each side. I have done a video on this one, and then your notes fill in. I can do more in-depth comparison if someone would like to see that between these two, but I just wanted you to see the sizing of them. Okay, so I'll put some items in here so you can see. I'll just put what it says to put in, okay? So I've just got some store cards. So we'll start with putting cards. Okay, I've put cards in now so you can see how that looks, and you can see the front one you can see a fair bit of, and on that side, but the back one you can only see a little bit of the card on each side, and you can see that red in there on that card because the way it's designed, the card holder is really the front and it's sort of like a flat pocket at the back. But they do come out okay because the empreinte leather is so soft and forgiving. And as always with your wallets, the first time you use them, the pockets are a bit tight. I never double up the card slots in any of these luxury items. I just don't. I don't like to shuffle through, and I don't like them to be tight in and try to get them out. So I've got the 4 cards in there, and I've got the 1 card in the back pocket. So that's the 5 cards. And now the full length, I'll put in, I've got 5 notes there, and I've got all different notes in Australia. So I've got the longest note and the shortest note, and there's plenty of room. I'll push them up tight so you can see there's probably about 1 centimetre there on the end, but they definitely fit well. Now I really enjoy this because I've come to realise that my favourite wallets are ones that hold a bit of coin, hold at least 5 cards, and I can open up and put notes in fully laid out. A lot of my small wallets, which I do enjoy, I've got to fold my notes up, and I'm starting to find that it's annoying me. I think you go through different stages of what type of your wallets you used to use. I used to use full-length wallets, zip-around wallets, and I've gone right off them. I've got 5 cards, 5 notes, and it's still a great little wallet. I really think it is just the cutest little wallet. You could throw it in your back pocket or a coat of a jacket or anything, and your phone in the other pocket, and you'd be good to go. I'll just put it in some Louis Vuitton items, I've gotten some smaller bags just so you can really get an idea of the sizing of it. It fits into every bag I own except for small flat clutches or wallet on chains. Great, great piece. Really happy with this purchase. Okay, so we'll try it with the Pichette accessoire. Okay, so you can see obviously it goes flat. I'm not going to put any other items with it. Anything you want will fit. I have got a review on this item if you need to see more detail about it. And it also will fit up on its end and close easily. No problems at all. So that gives you a lot more room. The wallet only goes to there, so it gives you a lot more room with what you can fit in that. Okay, I have an Eva clutch, which is another small bag Louis Vuitton. I do have a review on this as well. And easily, lots and lots of room. You can see how low that is. It's all of that gap. You can put it up on its end, and this bag also will close easily with the zip with that in there. There's a mini pochette. I thought I would just show you. So if you're trying to get a sizing idea in your head, that fits in there with, you can see a little bit of room on the end. You couldn't put it on its end. It does stick out, but it fits in there. And the last size comparison, I thought I'd just put in the toiletry 15 just so you can see that it does fit. But it's about as wide as that if you take into account these come in at the end, and it fits in there lengthwise. The comparison for you. Isn't that cool? I'll just get a card holder and see how it compares to. So you can see for a size comparison, the card holder is longer, but there's not tiny little bit higher, not much difference at all. So that gives you a good idea of the sizing of this cute little Zoe wallet. I'll just put some coin in because I didn't do that before to just show you what it can hold. I've got 5 coins, so just our silver coins. So I'll put in 5 coins for there, and that's not making much difference to the wallet at all. Yeah, empreinte leather is quite forgiving, which I really enjoy about it. So my bottom line with this purse, I love it. I'm absolutely love it. I say that about a lot, but I'm starting to, I have found my tastes are starting to change, and there's a lot of my small leather goods that I am going to sell. I think I'm getting a little bit tired of changing them out, folding notes in halves and in threes, and I think bottom line is I really want a small wallet where I can put my notes in quite put my notes in flat. So there you go. That's a look at the new Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet, and I love that the name of this wallet, that is something that is easy for me to say. The Zoe is much easier than the other names I try to get my tongue around and just butcher them, not being able to speak French. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe. If you have any questions or any requests, please put them in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer them. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.